Yeah, I know. I get the concern about all the hyper-violent video games, and I have an idea. I have a solution, right? Because you're not going to make them go away. What you do is you make the game manufacturers put nice, healthy activities in the game to counteract the horrible, violent activities. So you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5, right? That's still a thing, you know. And you steal a car and you drive to the library, take out a book. Any book, you know? You smash into a building, and then you plant a tree. Or some flowers, you know? And then you kill a dude, and you adopt a baby. And then you eat the baby and you buy a Prius. Because that is the circle of life. You're welcome, Toyota. Joke. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I get life advice from rich people, and it's so cute how they just tell me this stuff with a straight face. You know what I mean? Like it's applicable. You know, hey man, you should fly first class. Seriously, $1,500, but it's worth it. I'm like, what? Dude, if it was an option, I would fly in the lavatory. Seriously. I'd have them stuff me in the overhead bin. Okay? Oh, you get a free glass of champagne. I'll have a beer and a Xanax in the terminal. And they start getting into restaurants, and I love food, you know what I mean? But they're like, hey, did you try the smoked duck at Bestia? The only way I'm having duck is if I catch one down the park. Last time it rained, I had escargot, okay? And these days, man, rich people love to tell you about their kids' private schools that cost 40 grand. You know, your kid is not going to stand out at that school. You know, my kid goes to public school. He spells pterodactyl, he's class president. Not that long ago, I had car problems in LA, it happens, and so I was in the mechanic, and I had to take the bus a few places around town, you know. And people are so arrogant and judgmental in LA about taking the bus. I'm sorry, you know, in most cities, it's just a form of transportation. In LA, it's a disease. A really bad one, too. Hey, you heard about Rick? I heard he caught the bus. Dude! How did he catch it? Is he gonna be okay? Are you gonna go see him? You're not going near him. I'm gonna catch the bus. Shit's contagious. And there's no vaccine. I don't know about you guys. I have to keep using emojis. I do. I have to. Because it makes it possible to say difficult things, right? Think about it. It's like, you're an idiot. Smiley face. Oh, dude, I totally spaced out. Confused face. Or, I want a divorce. Sad face. Little tear. You know. Yeah, you guys are an okay audience. Actually, you guys are great. So. You guys are fantastic. Woo! I had to say that for the joke. Okay. Man, I was going to the gym, and I don't even have to tell you that. I mean, seriously, you don't get this from telling jokes, okay? The mic doesn't weigh that much. Come on, you guys, seriously. But I was. Here's what I didn't like though about the gym. I don't know about you guys. Here's what I didn't like. I just didn't like the locker room scene. You know what I mean? Because the locker room scenes, there's way too many dudes just parading around half naked, who are totally ripped and shredded. And you know, those guys, you too? I don't know. Okay, no, I don't. But there's too many guys walking around those human anatomy charts. You know those guys, you look at them and they're just pectoralis, oblique, transverse abdominis, you know? But I look like a grocery shelf. It's just bagels, tortilla chips, ice cream. And it's just oh, that's not good, you know? So that's why I love stuff like hiking. I love hiking, it's solo. It's off the grid. Nobody knows where or what time I started or how long I was sitting on a bench. And it's really not like the gym, you know what I mean? No one ever walks up to you on the trail and is like, hey bro, mind if I give you some pointers on your hike? More reps, more altitude, bro. You know, muscle dudes don't even go hiking because there's no Roy's or full-length mirror, you know what I mean? Not their scene, man. But I also love the fact that the statistical measure of hiking is nobody knows what it is. There is none. It's totally, like, think about it compared to other activities, right? It's like, hey, I shot a 72, 300 par. Like, I don't shoot 285. Me, I saw 5 butterflies. And a baby garden snake. Analyze those stats, bro. So I kind of been thinking about trying to lose a few pounds and stuff, and people suggest the intermittent fasting a lot. And you guys all either have tried or know someone who's doing intermittent fasting. That's where you only eat in a 6-hour window. And I really want to know, what do you do with the other 18 hours in a day? What do you, like, hook up to an opium drip? Like, how do you get through it? Like, humans are meant to eat all the time. I know it. They sell snacks at Home Depot.